Okay, I'm just gonna put some music on. Where's that come from? Okay. Okay. So we're gonna do this. Is called the Maha Mantra. Smiling everywhere. Maybe you can join in with me. Okay. I just gotta share this. Hare Krishna. Share. Oh yeah. Share. To my page. Facebook page. Okay. Wow, it was cold today. So cold today. Okay. That should be done. Done. Brilliant. Okay. Yeah. You're welcome. Oh my God. It's so obvious. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Prabhu Nityananda. Shri Advaita. Gadara. Shivas. Adikora Bhaktavinda. I think I did. Hey Andromeda. How you doing? Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Oh, Krishna Krishna, I'm just gonna share it. I didn't share it. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. सारा कुछ ऐसे आप पे करना पड़ता है. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. So I'm just going to read this to you. It's by Nelson Mandela. I am not a saint unless you think of a saint as a sinner who keeps on trying. Yeah, I suppose that makes some sense. I've just seen that Lalitha Bhagavar is live as well. Ki kare? Ki kare? I don't know if I'm doing this right. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Okay, I'm not able to share it. I don't know what's happening. Sorry guys, I'm back. Sorry. Start again. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Prabhu Nityananda. Shri Advaita. Gadara. Shiva. Adikora Bhaktavinda. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. I know I've been watching this series. I'm very I'm not going to go into it too much, but I felt like I was every single character in the series. It was really funny. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna. Oh, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare. It's called the Hare Krishna mantra. Yes, Hare Krishna. You can join in with it. It's only 3 words. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. You do it now. I do it with you. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Hare Krishna, I don't know who else is here. I could only see only Andromeda's name. Hare Krishna, Krishna. Oh, it's you. Andromeda's got 2 profiles. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Prabhu Nityananda, Prabhu Nityananda, Prabhu Nityananda, Prabhu Nityananda, Krishna, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. So we have, but so I must tell you before I get into trouble. I have purification, a bit of ecstasy, purification. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. As John is in Marjave. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. I'm just a bit concerned, Andromeda. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to say anymore. I don't know what to say anymore. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. It's actually good to be sick. It's something to do with yourself. You have something to do. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. I don't have the strength to do the things I want to do. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just really vulnerable at the moment. I'm fed up. I'm still trying to think of something to do. It's actually lucky I'm sick. Something to do. I have a reason for my parents to come round to help me, and I'm not on my own. I can't do it. I feel like I'm being strangled by somebody. I feel like I'm being tortured. Hare Krishna. What else can you do to get out your head? Do you know what it's like? Because all of those programs just coming up more and more and more. a terrible person. And you just want to extinguish that person. I'm a coward. I'm just a coward. If I do any less, Andromeda, I will disappear. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna. I just keep getting ridiculed and chastised by Srila Gaura Haridas on every day. I can't even speak. Why doesn't he just grow up and just say, can you just leave the Sangha? It's boring. I'm bored. I'm bored. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. I hate myself. I hate myself. I hate myself. I hate my life. I hate living on my own. Spent all my life. I don't care. I've had enough. Enough is enough. But it's never enough. I've always been doing Andromeda. I've had to learn how to do everything myself. I get told off for talking about my problems. If I don't talk about my problems, I will kill myself because I'll explode. I'm not in the mood. I'm not inspired to do anything creative. I don't do anything creative. I used to do those pictures, but Karuna just ridiculed my pictures all the time, said they were rubbish. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. I have nothing to do. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. My life is over. I have nothing to do. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. After all this service, it just ridicules you and causes you so much pain. I'm such a bad student. I'm such a terrible student. I can't. I have nothing left. I have nothing now. That's all I had. That's all I do. And I'm bored of chanting. Bored of chanting. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. I have so much hatred. So much hatred. इतना दुख इतना दुख इतना दुख. There's no life now. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. I'll chant. I've got no life. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. I'll chant, but I'm not happy. I'll chant. I feel suicidal. Hare Krishna, Hare No, because I get ridiculed for my voice. I got a terrible voice. No. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama. Srila Gauraharidas constantly saying, I'm feeling sorry for myself. Well, I am. I am today, yeah. Absolutely. If he thinks, try living my life, your life in my shoes. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna. I know I can't cope by myself. Because last time I ended up in hospital. So, yeah. I can't cope by myself. Krishna's not here. I'm done. I'm so angry. I'm so pissed off having to do this again and again. And you're saying to me, start from here. I am fed up of starting again. I'm fed up of starting again and again and again and again and again with somebody who I thought I could trust and I had faith in, who I gave my whole life to. I realized by coming to this stepping stone, there's nothing else. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. My mom and dad have been so sad all their lives. So sad. They've had no understanding of why things have happened to them. I'm like my mother. I'm like my mother and my father. They've been so unhappy all their lives. Hare Krishna. But they've just got on with it. So we just get on with it. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. So just now I realized that this is like this kind of teaching is like Indian teaching. In India, they teach the kids really harshly, really hard, really robotically, really. And they say really horrible things to the students. Like they chastise the students all the time. Here in the West, they don't do that. Not like that. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Most of the world feels like this. Most of the world is in trauma. Krishna Krishna. Yeah, well, that's all I have. I don't have, all I have is this, that's it. And I'm not living for that anymore. I'm not going to, my mother always, she always hid her pain from me. Always hid her pain from me. And I just think she's a cold bitch because she hid her pain from me. Like she has no feelings. I don't know. Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare. Always talking about the past. My pain is now. The pain is now. It's just me, my mom, and my dad. Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama, Rama. I've tried so hard. And I just fucked up every time. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. I just want to know when my father beat me, is that affection? Is that affection? I don't know. Okay. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Yes. So I'm going to read Adikunda chapter 11. Nimai Pandit Mrs. Ishwarapuri. Okay. Oh glories. Oh glories to Srila Gaura Haridas. Oh glories. Oh glories to Srila Gaura Haridas. Oh glories to Srila Prabhupada. Oh glories to the Prabhupada. Oh glories to Sri Chaitanya. Oh glories. Oh glories to Nityananda Prabhu. Oh glories to Advaita Acharya. Oh glories. Gada Pandit. Oh glories to Sri Oh glories to the Lord's intimate devotees. All glories to Sri Gaurachandra, the Supreme Lord of all Lords. His useful pastimes as a scholar revealed his affection, his attraction for the Lord. He stayed in Navadvip, but he concealed his inner identity. The best of the Brahmanas, Gaurachandra, spent all his younger days pursuing his studies. His handsome youthfulness could defeat the beauty of millions upon millions of cupids. Every limb of his transcendental body was a perfection of beauty. His arms extended down to his knees, and his exquisite beauty eyes were like lotus petals. His attractive lips were red as if from chewing betel. And he was always dressed in fine, majestic clothes. Ever in a happy mood, he walked amidst his colleagues and disciples, entertaining them with his sparkling wit. He was the unquestioned leader on the strength of his superior intelligence and learning. He roamed all over Navadvip, carrying his books as if holding Saraswati Devi, the goddess of learning, within his pain, within his palm. For he is the Supreme Lord of the entire cosmic manifestation. No scholar in another dweeb dared to find force in his destination. Only the Brahmana Gangadesh Pandit, a very pious and fortunate soul, was capable of discussing with the Lord the different categories of people in Lavadweep. So Mahaprabhu in their own way, the materialistic, fruitive workers who were attracted to the family at home, saw him as the Lord, and experienced My parents never did anything with us. I don't know what to do. If I am, I get chastised by Srila Guru Haridas. He ridicules me. Yesterday I woke up in the morning. I turned on and he was going on about me. So I just turned it off because I was not getting triggered. Because if I keep getting triggered, I'm just going to kill myself. Because it's horrible. Constantly like that. I can't take it. I have a sick body. I can't take it. And he has no compassion. I don't know how to be. I'm scared of being in my own skin. I want to disappear. They know what's going on. They see me crying every day, all day. They see me screaming and shouting every day. My mother's in turmoil. I've been telling them all my life. I've been telling my mom how I've been feeling. I've been crying at my mom's feet regularly all my life. And she just looked at me. I've been talking to them about it all my life. I've been talking to, they don't get it. They don't understand about those things. They only understand certain things. They don't understand. It's never gonna. So I'm fucked. There you go, Andromeda, I'm fucked. I've always, the only two people I've been honest with, the only person I've been honest with and told them everything is my mom. Because if I told my father, he'd beat the fuck out of me because of the things I was doing. I tell them. My dad doesn't believe. Anyway, it's not your problem. It's my problem. I'm not their problem either. The poor. Poor people having to look after this person all their lives. It's terrible. Okay. The different categories of people in Navadvip saw Mahaprabhu in their own way. The materialistic fruited workers who were attracted to family and home saw him as the Lord and experienced an inexpressible wonder. How remarkable that every house has graces. That every house he graces should always have prosperity, they exclaimed. The ladies saw him as the most attractive Cupid. However, in the hearts of the atheist, he stuck fear as the god of death. The scholars were convinced that Brahaspati, the most learned priests of the demigods, had taken birth upon the earth. Nevertheless, the Vaishnavas were seriously concerned about Gauranga and his behavior. He is endowed with such sublime physical beauty that they sadly commented. Yet, he shows no attraction for Lord Krishna. What will all his learning and erudition bring him except years of wasted time? The Vaishnava spoke in this manner because they were bewildered by the internal potency of the Lord. Although they saw the Supreme Lord in person before them, they could not recognize him. I think that's how I've got by, because I've been honest with my mum about stuff. But my mum's just been hurt over and over again by my stuff because of her cultural conditioning. And Hayes is wondering, we're just here doing what we do and they want us to do something else. And we just keep looking at other things because we don't have anybody telling us things. And then they tell us off. They don't teach us anything, but then they tell us off for not learning what they want us to learn. Because they don't know the science of who we are. That's why it's difficult. They don't know that bit. Because me, there's actually been an amaze. They're just words, Andromeda. I don't know how to respect my soul. So what do you want me to do? Tell my parents to go and I'm completely on my own. And I'm just going to guess, I don't have anybody else. What do you want me to do? You have your sister. Yeah, they abused me. But they're my parents and I don't have anybody else. Once the Vaishnava met the Lord and inquired, what is the use of wasting your time in the pursuit of material knowledge? The Lord smiled at the concern of his devotees and replied, Truly it is my great fortune that you are instructing me to accept the path of devotional service. These are some of the exchanges of mellows between the Supreme Lord and his devotees. Yet, even the devotees, what to speak of ordinary men, could not and the devotees, what to speak of ordinary men, could not recognize the Lord as he is, unfolded his pastimes in the mood of a scholar. I don't think I recognize him either. I don't recognize him. Because I would be a good girl. I would be a good girl. I'm not a good girl. Navadvip was the seat of learning in those days. Students and scholars came there from all over. There were many pure Vaishnava devotees amongst them. Especially from Chatragram, who had come to live near the bank of the Ganga. By the Lord's desire, all the Vaishnava devotees had assembled in Navadvip, abandoning all physical and material pleasures. You know, this kind of stuff. I'm never going to do that. I live on a machine. Whilst it's not a pleasure being alive, sometimes it's okay. By the Lord's desire, all these Vaishnava devotees had assembled in Navadvip, abandoning all physical and material pleasures. See, that's you. We used to drive Hare Krishna Yan. It's difficult, isn't it, Andromeda? Because everybody I know praying for me to get better. I haven't got better. He hasn't provided. Anyway, it don't matter. Okay. Who was Salam, the devotees giving up all their pleasures. They have the Lord really deeply. I would do that. I would do that as well. Right. The way they lived back then to how we live back now, to how we live now, it's so different. They do all of these traditions and things. Seekers. Okay. So hard. So hard. This is so hard. I forgot where I was. Okay. Sri Mukunda was especially loved by all the Vaishnavas because he could melt anyone's heart with his beautiful singing. Towards evening, the devotees would gather in Sri Acharya's house, and when Mukunda would sing devotional songs to the Lord, the devotees would lose their composure. Some would. Some would cry, others would laugh loudly, and still others would. Some would cry, others would laugh loudly, and still others would dance. Some lost control of themselves and their clothing. Some would roll on the ground, feeling great ecstasy. Some chanted loudly, as if roaming like lions, and others clapped their fellow devotees. Loudly upon their backs. Still others simply touched the feet of Sri Mukunda. The whole place became transformed into a most blissful scene. And all the Vaishnavas forgot their previous suffering. Still others simply touched the feet of Sri Mukunda. The whole place became transformed into a most blissful scene. So I don't have bliss. I can't because I have suffering, so much suffering. And all the Vaishnavas forgot their previous sufferings. The Supreme Lord, Gaurachandra, Gaurasundra, was always pleased with Mukunda. He would hurry. He would hurry forward to meet him. Nimai would present Mukunda with problems, and Mukunda would earnestly try to explain them. However, the Lord would immediately reply that Mukunda's arguments were all wrong. And inevitably, an argument would ensure. Mukunda had been a respected scholar by such meetings with the Lord. And he would argue with the Lord, presenting pros and cons to establish his argument. Of course, the Supreme Lord recognized his devotees and enjoyed such exchanges. Your voice is so beautiful when you speak such glorious truths. Hey, Jiddu. Hare Krishna. Mukunda had become a respected scholar by such meetings with the Lord, and he would argue with them, presenting pros and cons to establish his arguments. Of course, the Supreme Lord recognized his devotees and enjoyed such exchanges. Sri Caitanya also harassed Srivas. Why can they all take it? Why can they take this constance? Because they have the Lord. Because they were pure devotees. I'm not a pure devotee. Why can't I understand? Why won't this potency change me? What have I done that is so bad? Sri Chaitanya also harassed Srivas in the same manner. Whenever he saw him, why don't I see the joke? Why don't I see the joke? Sri Chaitanya also harassed Srivas in the same manner whenever he saw him. So most of the Vaishnavas try to avoid meeting the Lord. So most of the Vaishnavas try to avoid meeting the Lord, which simply wasted their time in useless arguments. The Vaishnavas were fully detached from material pleasures. Being immersed in love of Krishna. Hence, they found no interest in any topics other than Krishna consciousness. They were uninspired. They were uninspired to argue with the Lord on logic or other such material topics. In any case, the interactions invariably ended with the Lord making fun of them. Therefore, when any of them spotted the Lord out and about, he would change his direction and keep his distance. They enjoyed only Krishna conscious topics. Yet whenever the Lord met them, he would only ask questions on logic and other material subjects. I don't understand. One day, Caitanya was walking down the main street with some other students. Mukunda happened to be coming that way at the same time. Mukunda happened to be coming that way at the same time, going for his daily bath in the river. Seeing the Lord from a distance, Mukunda quickly turned away. The Lord saw Mukunda sneak away, and he asked his servant Govinda, why has his fellow run away upon seeing me? I understand completely, actually. From my understanding, I just want to have a relationship. I don't want to be chastised all the time for doing what you told me to do. Purify, 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 because you want to get closer to Krishna. And when you do that, then you get told off. I don't know what to do on this path. Okay. So he's just asked Govinda why Mukunda has turned in the opposite direction of him. Dear Lord Brahmana, I don't know why he has gone away, said Govinda. Maybe he has some other work. I know why he has run away, said Gauranga. He does not like to talk. He does not like to talk about mundane things. Oh, okay. He does not like to talk about mundane matters, subject matters. This fellow only studies devotional scriptures. Where I juggle with astrology, theology, verb, rules, and grammar. Thus, because I do not talk about Krishna, he has avoided me, using harsh terms. Thus, because I do not talk about Krishna, he has avoided me, using harsh terms. He pretended to slander Mukunda, but it's Srila Gurari that's pretending to slam me all the time. He pretended to. Well, actually, so he's pointing out my facts about me. And is he pretending? Is he using me? Because you If somebody keeps using and using you, you get all used up. Especially because I don't have the Lord like I used to. Well, I actually know how I thought I did. I didn't have the Lord. Anyway. I love them dearly. But man, I'm sure glad my parents are dead. And yes, everyone please laugh about it, because I'm sure nothing closure like kicking the old bucket. I'm sure I'll go before my parents. Hey, I'm just grateful to be free. I believe you're free from all attachments, Andromeda. Nope. Nope. I don't believe any of us are free from all attachments. I'm detached from my parents. But they're the only people I have to help me. They're just ignorant people. They know some things because of their experience of being nearly 80. I feel terrible all the time because I have to be with people I don't want to. I have to do things that I don't want to. I have to eat things that I don't want to. I can't eat things that I want to. Having this, you have to use your mind. When you're sick, you have to use your mind to deal with all the shit. Or should I do what Karuna used to say? I should just stop dialyzing and die. That's what he used to say to me. Oh, he used to say to me that I was a waste of time, and that, and yeah, I am stupid for want a waste of time, and that I should be killed because I'm sick. Because I'm no good for the world. Boy, he used to say some stuff, man. Oh my God. Okay. I don't understand. I really don't know how to learn. You should be lucky that my parents are alive, Andromeda, because they're the only ones that are keeping me up. It's not a belief. I know, Andromeda, you wouldn't be here. Then you're a pure devotee. You wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be here in this. You would gone if you're completely independent and detached. You would have left. You would have gone on to pastors new, but you're here for a reason. So it's all of us. We're all snakes. None of us are pure. We're all liars and cheaters and all of those things. And we all have these things. Don't know. Then I'll bow at your lotus feet because you're a pure devotee. Oh, not really. Because pure devotees can make pure devotees. Maybe you have, but you never speak about it. You never share these things with us. So you must be somebody, Andromeda, that you can give up your body consciously, So you must be a pure devotee then, because you can give up only the devotees with Lord Caitanya. They could do things like that. So if you can give up it, that's brilliant. You've got nothing to lose then at all. You know, you're in an absolutely brilliant place and you can do a lot for others. And I don't have any beliefs. So you can't say, I don't have beliefs. Because beliefs change. Just absolute knowledge. I don't believe. Well, you never show, you say these words to us, you know, and they sound lovely, but you never show us anything. Mukunda happened to be coming that way, and at the same time, going for his daily bath in the river, seeing the Lord from a distance. Mukunda quickly turned away. The Lord saw Mukunda sneak away, and he asked, oh, I think I read all of this. I read this. He pretended to slander Mukunda, but he was actually very pleased with him. However, he simultaneously, cryptically revealed his own supreme identity. The Lord said, all right, Mukunda, we will see how long you can avoid being caught by Mukunda. Do you think you can escape me by some trick, like running away? The Lord smiled. Let me catch you another day. Let me catch you another day when I have finished my studies, and you will see the Vaishnavas. I will come. I will become such a Vaishnava devotee. Brahma and Shiva will come, stand and wait patiently on my doorstep. Oh, my brothers, now hear from me carefully. I will become the most famous and extraordinary Vaishnava today. Those who now run away at the sight of me, tomorrow will sing of my qualities and glories. After his speech, the Lord smiled brightly. After his speech, the Lord smiled brightly and left for home with his joyful disciples. Who can appreciate these most pleasurable pastimes of Sri Vishnu unless the Lord himself reveals them within one's heart? However, whilst the devotees in Navadvip displayed wonderful devotional qualities. The rest of the residents were mad after wealth, sons, and other temporary material opulences. If they heard the chanting of the Lord's holy name, they taunted and blasphemed the devotees, saying they are singing only with the hope of filling their bellies. I can remember one time we were doing Harinam. I think it was in the first year in town. And these people saw us from the Sikh temple. Anyway, we went there for some food, and they were saying things like, "Oh, you go and do Hare Krishna, you sing Hare Krishna, then you come here to eat." They were saying to us. And Guru Nanak, who started Khalistani Sikhism, worshipped Krishna. This is how ignorant they are. Hare Krishna Gauri. You did tell me to call you Gauri in my house in front of witnesses. Who can appreciate these most pleasurable pastimes of Sri Vishvambhara unless the Lord himself reveals them within one's heart. However, whilst the devotees in Navadvip displayed wonderful devotional qualities, the rest of the residents were mad after wealth, sons, and other such temporary material opulence. So they're growing up, and they're growing up together. They're growing up in this environment. They've not got loads of conditioning. I've got so much conditioning, so much. I feel like one of those devotees that are going to be eternally in hell. That's what I feel like. Because apparently there are. Not everybody can go to Vrinda. Not everybody gets free. Because I'm so wired up. My brain's so wired up. Terribly. Because from a young age, doing things, doing, with not being a doer. Because Krishna is the doer. Just doing, trying to get by. Doing. If they heard the chanting of the Lord's holy name. Okay, I forgot. So I'm going to go off now. Just being put off. Thank you. Been on for long enough. Thank you to Andromeda for trying to help me. Thank you for trying to help me. Things that you say, you can't hear them. You can't accept them in this place. Anger doesn't allow you to accept them. Loneliness doesn't allow you to accept them. Hatred doesn't allow you to accept. Jealousy and anger, because I'm jealous and angry, doesn't allow you to accept anything. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Oh, glory to Srila Gauri.